Hello everyone, welcome back. So I just want to quickly test out Lucky Pants. People were asking for a fully featured build. So here the only non-featured item is Slammer Adept, and this will be replaced by the new Waveframe Solar Eco-Edge Sword we'll be getting in Arms Week. So this is the fully featured Hunter setup people have been asking for. This is what I'll be using, and I want to test it out in Encore, see if I can solo Encore in a really good time, because Celestial Nighthawk, last time I did this, I used Celestial Nighthawk and it's not featured, so people were asking me to use an exotic that's actually featured, and here we are using Lucky Pen. So for the modifiers, we have Raging Avalanche, Void Threat, Haste, Hot Steep, and then for the player stick we have Brawn because it's just free. We have Slayer, Radiant Joy, and Class Healing. So without further, it's B plus, very closely near A. So for sure round up to A once we finish this in a good time. Without further ado, let's dive in this exotic mission. Pinnacle up, Encore, and see if we can do it under 50, around 15. 15 would be nice. So I'll be showing more about the build and loadout at the end, but here are my mods. My subclass, I'm using the reload dodge because I don't have the god roll of Agape yet, and this is my artifact with Shield Crush and a Shrapnel, Fever and Chill also, Solar Hand Cannon to get Radiant. Alright, so here we are in the exotic mission. Just eagle across, try not to waste any time to finish this in a good time. It will catch me if I go any further. And sword across. I'll see this one. Dang, I got some pearl blasted. Just like this. Nah, this is not the best timing, but it's whatever. And the first one to interact with the first pillar over here. Then we get our buff back. Go for the second. Yeah, I had the wall. And remember to pick this. So this part is just parkour, you don't get to see the build in action so much. But we will eventually fight. Also, the reload on the Agape I have is completely garbage. I'm only using it because it's tier 5. Alright, so double jump. There's a mosquito on my screen. It's 7 in the morning and there's like mosquitoes like still flying around. Right, you guys got grouped. Take down the snipers. Reload my pulse. And get some special too. Got 6 shots from 1 brick? That is insane. Is it because of my high weapon stats? I think so. I save time, actually waste time. Go rocket. Picking the green, always remember that. We pick the first initial blue. Didn't bother picking the special because I'll be able to rally down here. And since I'm using tether, I can tether before. Like that. Let's walk too for Radiant. And that's the lucky pants for you. Reloading. Smoke his ass. Just here. My aim is dying. Got a lucky Pantodon. I should have picked that special break, but I hope I will not regret it. They hit me with that shit. Sick. sure to reload. This is clean so far, if you ask me personally. I might need some darkness transcendence, but that would be fine.
Ishtar buildings. Here. Are the Vex establishing facilities as reconstructions of Sundaresh's memories? Taking comfort in the familiar. Forcing the Vex to give her what she needs. Sounds like Maya.
The mantle on the tree is crazy. Go, 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 go. And we are going to skip the dialogue. Right, finally the dialogue is over and I can actually play the game.
Guardian, take this opportunity to select.
Then we get our special back. Dang, got some coral blasted. Yeah, this part specifically makes me want to take off the Unstop Hand Cannon mod. So with the Radiant I can pierce through these Vex Milk Titties and kill these ads inside the bubbles. But it's a minor issue. No, I didn't hit the Lucky Fan combo. Respawn? Oh. Dang. That was easy. Got some juice. Anyway, that was your Encore in sub 15. Nothing to sneeze at, very good, very nice, especially on Hunter. I would say Lucky Pant is definitely really good this season. And I'll mute the game volume and talk more about the build setup and my stats, the mods, and everything. Alright, so now for the build and loadout here, we have 30 health, 70 melee, 50 nade, 80 intellect, 90 class, and 133 weapons. These stats will get boosted by all the fonts I am using. So the plan is to make Orbs of Power with the Solar Strand Siphon here on my helmet by doing multi-kills by either the pulse or the hand cannon. Doing multi-kills will spawn orbs with the siphon. Picking the orbs by walking on them or dodging near them with powerful attractions will suck them up and trigger the fonts. So picking one orb will give me 2 stacks with stacks on stacks, and then I got 2 charges. Those charges will last for longer with time dilation. I have 4 different fonts, so this will boost my melee to 90, my nade to 70, my super to 100, and my weapons to 150. Next up here, we have a loader for agape and ammo generation for agape too. So getting kills with this will have will progress the special bar more because of the special finder and the solar regeneration, and this will roll faster thanks to the reload mod and the high weapon stat. That will kind of compensate for the low reload stat I have on the gun itself, so I would recommend having here Flower the Magwell and a Reload the Masterwork. Next up on the mods, we have a bunch of resist, recuperation, so picking the Arso Power to trigger the fonts will also heal me up a little bit with recuperation, and the healing is not that bad with 30 health. It's not that anemic. 30 HP is actually nice. I also get 30 HP with Bushido every now and then when I switch weapons or get kills and reload. I also got 70 HP on picking ammo, heavy or special with the Trials armor set, so I have more healing from my 2 armor set bonus from Trials and from Bushido. Looking here at my subclass, so I can dodge to pick orbs. Dodging will also reload, compensating for the low reload on my hand cannon. Dodging will also poop out a clone, so ads will shoot it and not me. I have Slash Executioner for Invis. I can get Invis by defeating Unraveled stuff that comes from my grapple, defeating Weakened stuff from my snare, by defeating Severed stuff from Facet of Solitude, from Scorched stuff from Incandescent on my hand cannon, or Scorched stuff from Radiant Shrapnel projectiles. For the fragments here we have fast purpose, so I get overshield whenever I pick the orbs next to the healing from recuperation, the fonts and everything. So this on top of that will give me overshield, which is very nice. We have fast for hold for even faster dodge cooldown, so I can dodge more often. Every time I need to reload, I can have a dodge ready, poop out even more clones. The Iron Surrounded, Radiant on melee, so melee here is the smoke will proc not only weaken on the target but Radiant for me. Radiant will proc the solar shrapnel, and it's very nice damage increase overall, and this will also proc Fast of Hope for even faster dodges. Finally here we have Fast of Solitude, so doing consecutive crits will sever that target. Defeating the severed targets will get me Invis, and I believe as soon as we proc this with Agape, it will also proc Radiant with Fever and Chill to then get Radiant Shrapnel afterwards. Shield Crush will be active whenever we have Radiant, so the grenade will recharge faster and deal more damage. That is my grapple grenade. So yeah, this is my artifact. MVP with Shrapnel, Shield Crush, Silver and Chill, and the rest is optional. Very optional, it's all up to you. And yeah, this is basically, dim link will be in the pinned comment. You guys can just click copy and use similar setup if you want. You just have to plan your next move with this, because the healing on it kind of sucks, but the damage output is actually like extremely generous and extremely nice. I cannot wait to get to 450 so I can farm the loot cave for T5 Agapes. I cannot wait to get the same roll with Flowered Magwell and Real Masterwork. I think that will feel very nice, and preferably around the wand here next to Hill Clip as well. So yeah, that's it basically for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was basically for me. Next up we'll be doing Warlord with Ioniel and potentially some Titan content also. See you on the next one. Good luck farming, and I'm out.